with the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it.
Okay, here we go. Hi, y'all. This is Cali B. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my ladies review, my ladies night, my young ladies. Okay, so we're gonna touch on some things here in this video that's been really hot in the social media realm. Hot, you know, like the hot topics, the hot stories, celebrity news across the board, you guys. So we're going to be addressing my young ladies, and let me just tell you for the record, you know, no, it's not about judging these young ladies. I know India Ari, I think she had made a comment about Essence Festival and like where's the class or whatever, and you know, because of, you know, maybe a little bit of all the little raunchiness, and you know, we all have had our time and in life where we, you know, want to just feel free to do our thing, but it comes a point in time, you guys, where there's no balance, and that's where we are now. So that's why it's behooves all of us to stand up and speak out on so much of the raunchiness that's being shoved down our throats and so much of the division that's being pushed up on us. We as a Black community, we have to come to the forefront and check it, because it will get out of hand, and I think that it's gotten out of hand. Here we go. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? It's Cali B, back in the place to be. Let me straighten my mic out. Hey y'all, back in the place to be with another classic review, and we just gonna get straight right into it because we got a few of the little ladies that's on the little list right now. We gonna have to call them down, and we gonna go one by one, starting off with KeKe Palmer. KeKe Palmer has gotten a little bit of flack, y'all, because they're saying that she's dressing ratchet and doing too much, and she got a whole man and a whole baby. So KeKe like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna make it do what it do, and I'm gonna do me. But KeKe, let's see what all the hubbub is about, because her dude apparently wasn't feeling her little dress, and you know, she was saying she's a mom and all this other good stuff. And I heard that was her boyfriend, and I heard they weren't together. I heard they weren't married. I think they're together, but they're not married. We all know that KeKe's bisexual, which, you know, does not mean, you know, does not make a difference, because whoever you're with at the time, then that's who you're supposed to be with. So KeKe, she's at the Usher concert. As a matter of fact, shout out to Usher. I heard he did an excellent job. I heard it was an excellent show. He's in Vegas doing some type of you know how they have different artists do the type of different runs, and they're performing there for X amount of years, for 5 days a week or 4 days a week, however they do it on the weekends or whatever. But I heard his show was great, so maybe I'll go check it out. Probably not, but maybe. Okay, so let's check it out, you guys. Shout out to Usher. Good Lord. Sounding good, looking good. All right, Usher. Okay, yeah. Not that bad. Not, you know, not my taste, but you know, even at 29, I was more conservative. But you know, hey, we've all had our little time, you know, and doing our little devious stuff, all of us. So just thank God it wasn't social media and all that other extra stuff like it is now. But anyway, she looks okay. But you know, KeKe is about respect across the board. And then she was in this other little other thing that's called some type of broccoli city fest, and let's see that real quick.
Little booties matter. My son gave me some ass. I'm my own boss and I got my own cash. I don't need a nigga, only think I need some bag.
Okay.
Little booties matter. My son gave me some ass. I'm my own boss and I got my own cash. I don't need a nigga, only thing I need some bag. Little booty.
Okay, so she's a rapper now. Okay. Well, you know, this is a show. It's entertainment for clicks and views. 4 million, views. KeKe Palmer, Broccoli City Fest. Seems like she's just trying to figure it out. She's been acting since forever, and she's just getting off into different things. But it's just basically it's respect across the board. You know, he represents KeKe when he's out, and she represents him when she's out, and she has to be mindful of that. You know, so if you guys are together and you're together, it's a way, it's a code of conduct, sweetie. So it's just not what you do, it's how you do it. I think you're a beautiful girl, very talented. At the end of the day, you're going to do what you want, but just be mindful of that. You know, respect goes across the board, regardless of who's making the bag, and you chose to lay down with him and have a child with him. So, you got to give the respect. And that's basically the bottom line. Yeah. So we were, just talking about KeKe. I had to take a quick break, y'all. And so, yeah, so I gave my opinion on KeKe, and then so we're going to move on to Suki. Now, Sukihana is in London, her and her friends, or her and her little people, and she's acting how Sukihana acts in Sukihana style. Let's see.
Get my coochie stretch. I'm trying to get my coochie stretch and eat a nigga ass. Eat a nigga ass. We be eating niggas ass today in London. Period, baby. I'm trying to get this coochie stretched. Okay. Bitches there. I'm trying to get my coochie stretch. I'm trying to get my coochie stretch and eat a nigga ass. Eat a nigga ass. We be eating niggas ass.
They doing it all. Yeah, they doing it all in front of these white women. Coochie scratched or stretched. See these white people right here? This is a publicity stunt from Sukihana. This is what she does. This is her brand. This is her only way to make money and get attention and get noticed. She said she sold her soul. She's an idiot, and she's from Nigeria. So Nigeria, we want you guys to come and get your girl. We are returning her to sender. This is not how foundational Black Americans act, and she is trash, and she knows she's trash. We don't conduct ourselves in this manner, Suki. FBA all day, baby girl, and we're going to need you to straighten up and fly right. You are claiming to be Nigerian, and we know you are, because you are way out of line, and you're very strong in the face, which is okay. You're that's the motherland, so it's all good. But you're a little bit extra, so we're very, very happy that you are from Nigeria, and you definitely look the part, and unfortunately you're not acting the part. I don't think they would accept this type of behavior in Nigeria. So Nigeria, we need you to get your girl Suki. We're going to return her to you as soon as possible. Okay. Now, she had this, like before this situation, she had a situation with this little kid. This is All Urban Central. Okay, now wait a minute. Let me look at this one first. Now, okay, now the short that I got for KeKe was on J Simone Media. Okay, and then Suki, there was a No Jumper clip, and then we're over to All Urban Central. Let's see this real quick.
Man, shout out to All Urban Central. Shout out, yeah.
Oh my God. YK Osiris is a baby, and he looks like he's about 15 years old, but it did not stop Sukihana from talking very provocative to him before he did that disgusting kiss, and I'm definitely not going to show on here. It made me want to throw up. But she also was twerking on a 10-year-old. So there is no sympathy for her, even though there is no right or reason to, touch someone unwanted if they don't want your advances. But the language that she gave him before he did that, it definitely was misleading and leading him on. Like what she was saying that she would do to him, and I'll do this and I'll do that. So I guess he just, took it upon himself to try to impress her, and say, hey, I can hang. So she's saying here, I am hurt. No, you're not. I am scared. No, you're not. To stand up for myself. Bull crap. Girl, please. You're not scared to stand up for yourself. You're not scared to stand up for yourself, girl. Right? You're not scared to stand up for yourself. No, you're not. That's what you do.
I'm trying to get my coochie stretch. I'm trying to get my coochie stretched and eat a nigga ass. Eat a nigga ass. We be eating niggas ass today in London.
Okay, so that is right here. That's I'm hurt and I'm scared to stand up for myself. That is bullshit. Girl, bye. You let this little boy on, and he was all amped up and trying to impress the guys that was there as well. It still gives a person no right if they don't invite it or whatever. If they don't, if they're like trying to resist it, which she really wasn't. She just went along with it. But all the things that she said before before he did that, he just thought it was a big joke, and he was trying to impress the older guys. So make yourself a lot clearer next time, Suki. Yes, this is all Nigeria. Nigeria, we need you to come and get your girl. She is way out of line, strong in the face and out of line. See, girls like her have to carry on like that because that's the only way that she really can compete in the rap game. I know all the rap girls is ratchet, raunchy with the raunchy lyrics. It is what it is. That's what's popping right now. That's what's been popping for a minute. That's the agenda, and that's what's being pushed, and that's what they want the girls and the guys to rap about. Drugs and sex and all that other stuff. That's all they rap about. So that's what's being pushed. But she has to go extra because of this. It's like, girl, cut it out. So she's Nigerian.
And I got 1,000 pounds of this good Nigerian twat. That's why I need 2 SUVs to carry on.
Girl. Okay, yeah, she's all Nigerian, y'all. That's a pretty dress. I mean, I like the colors. I like the kind of the style on it, but it's a little bit too right there. But I like that. I would rock something like that. That's cute. That splits a little bit too high though, but I would rock that. That's a pretty color, pretty dress.
I got 1,000 pounds of this good Nigerian twat. That's why I need 2 SUVs to carry on.
She's Nigerian, you guys, so cut it out. She's proud of it. Isn't that weird how they all have that butt? Like all the girls that had that butt surgery in Hollywood, they all had that weird form. It's that weird form. Look. Oh, Lord. Okay, so yeah, Nigeria, come get your girl. Okay, so we did the KeKe, right? We did the KeKe one, and we did her and the Broccoli City Fest. I didn't know what that was, but we're gonna move right on to this right here. I don't know what this is. GloRilla, and this girl is like blowing up. And if this is not ratchet, I'm not even gonna play the song, but just look at the whole concept. Oh my God! Look at the girls. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all this. This must be the country. I'm sorry, you country bumpkins. We can't even blame these on. We can't even blame this on. I don't know if these are non-FBAs. I think she's a FBA, but from the South. The South, we need y'all to come and get this right here. She is horrible. And everybody around her is horrible looking and just ratchet and raunchy looking. I'm sorry. It looks so ghetto. I'm sorry. I don't even want to listen to it. I don't even want to turn it. Look at this. This is horrible. Absolutely horrible. I don't know. I've heard about her. I'm sorry. I know she's a young sister, but girl, this is not going to get it. This is not going to get it. This looks terrible. Texas is like in the middle. Deep South. I just got to know. I got to know what state is this child from? Hey, Google. Where's my phone at? What city or state? Oh, shit. I gotta unlock my phone, y'all. I gotta know real quick. Hey, Google. What's... Your Galaxy Z35G should be ringing now. Okay, that's my phone. Okay. Man. Okay, hey, Google. What city is the artist GloRilla from?
These came back from a search.
There you go. Sorry, Memphis. Memphis, Tennessee. Lord have mercy. Country bumpkin. Memphis, Tennessee. We love you, Memphis. We love y'all, but oh my God. Memphis, Tennessee. Country bumpkin. bona fide country bumpkin. We don't condone this. We don't stamp this. This is horrible. This is ghetto. This must be some country bumpkin stuff. 13 million views over this trash. This is not what's up, you guys. This behavior and this type of ratchet look, this is all that they are signing in the industry. This is all that they want in the industry. This is all that they freaking talk about. Absolutely ridiculous. She got everybody off the hood block. Girl, bye. Oh, Lord. This is horrible. Look at the outfits. They just went to the swap meet and with their little, look at this. Look. Okay. So we gonna oh, ratchet, Lord Jesus, oh my God, Lord, oh Lord, have mercy, help them, Lord. It's just we can't put this off on anybody. So let's go on to this Sexxy Red. I don't know who she is either. I just heard about her recently, Sexxy Red, and featuring Sukihana. Now these are the type of females. Right here, this type of behavior and stuff belongs in the strip club, you guys. This is adult entertainment. Adult entertainment that they are forcing on our children and our young people. This is the type of image that they want us to have. And this is not the image that we are about. We are not about this. Belongs in a certain crowd. Now, so look at her. People that look like her and Sukihana, they have to do stuff like this. They really don't, but they really do, because they can't make it without doing all this extra. Because look at her. I mean, oh my God, like, girl, look at the hair, everything is ghetto fabulous. And this is not what we represent. This is not how we get down. I don't know if she's from America. She might be from Nigeria too. I don't know. She looking a little bit, yeah, she may be Nigerian too. That may be her Nigerian counterpart. This is all you represent. And this is not all we represent. This is not how we get down. This is not how we get down. This behavior is okay in the strip club. This is adult entertainment. This should not be to where children and anybody, people can access this so easily. This is for a certain environment. This is for a certain crowd. And that's where it should be. This is outrageous and disgusting. And let's see if you can sell some music, or if you can get a hit, or if you can get some attention without all that extra. Do that, and then maybe we can talk. Trolling a person. We are a mature women in our community, and we have to check the ratchetness, because we have to do this because the people that are pushing it are non-black, and they want to make us look a certain way, always look sexualized, always look bad. And this is what they want to do. And they want to push LGBT community down our throats. And they're using the black LGBTQ with their goofy behinds to do it. Sorry, LGBTQ blacks, y'all are really the mascots for this foolery, and not even realizing that you don't really reap all the benefits that the white LGBTQ does. But the actors, y'all may get a little something, a little bit more than all the rest of the nobody blacks in the masses, meaning all the rest of us in the masses, meaning the heteros and the LGBTQ that are just considered nobodies or whatever. So that's why I included Janelle Monae, because she didn't got her little freakdom on now. So we're going to move right on. Next on the roster is Meg Thee Stallion. Now, I am impartial. I am a little bit biased to Meg Thee Stallion because that's my girl. And I feel like I'm her surrogate auntie and her surrogate mom. She lost her mom and she lost her grandma, and I think that she's kind of being pulled and everything about her youth and her her youth. She always have her booty out. Her youth and her beauty is being I think kind of just exploited to me. And then being with Jay-Z, he exploits his own wife. He had her up there looking like she was in bondage. The last tour that she did. So glad that kind of toned down, because he got his daughter up there with her. But Meg Thee Stallion is a beautiful woman, and she got some feedback. She got a little flack or whatever. But at the end of the day, not one heterosexual male is going to have a problem with Meg Thee Stallion. She's absolutely beautiful. I mean, I've asked them. I've asked my sons, and I've asked my neighbors, and I've asked my homeboys and my cousins, and they're like, she's beautiful. I have no problem with her. And her material and her thing, her shows are straight from the strip club. And I think if Meg Thee Stallion, because she's so versatile and she's so beautiful and she's so talented, Meg One suggestion, if you tone it down just a little bit, that's going to set you aside from everybody else. You don't have to do what the GloRillas and the Sukihanas do, girl. Meg, and then you representing the biggins, girl. You representing us biggins, 5'8" and up. That's my girl. You don't have to do what the Sukihanas and the Sexxy Reds and the GloRillas and all. You don't have to do all that. You don't have to do that. You just have to show you can be semi-sexy. Semi-sexy, girl. You ain't got to give them all. You ain't got to give them everything. They ain't got to be looking all up in the crack of your cuckoo calacha. You ain't got to do all that. You will, maybe you won't. But girl, yes, I love me some Meg Thee Stallion. I think she is very talented, and I think she's absolutely beautiful. She definitely is something, you know, one to contend with, and I think that she can upgrade her shows. I think she can upgrade her performances. So we're going to give Meg Thee Stallion a little bit of time because she is definitely in like Flynn, and she is definitely she has all the, you know, the assets and all the skills and all the, she has the whole package. Like I'm saying, she wouldn't be signed with Jay-Z. You know, he always try to be around the beautiful women in the industry with his funny looking self. So yeah, Meg Thee Stallion is absolutely gorgeous, and she got a little, you know, she got a little flack. But then she had some females up there when she, you know, I guess all the females and twerking, and it's just not always about the twerking. I know she's having a hot girl summer and all this other stuff. She's young and beautiful, but this is we're gonna give her some time because all this foolery is going to come to an end as she grows and as she glows, okay? And I don't mean glow like GloRilla, honey. She can glow right on out the front door. I'm talking about this brown beauty. She is absolutely gorgeous, and all this nonsense is going to come to an end. Trust me, because this is just lowering her, and she is definitely not on this level. You know, she's going to exit from this nonsense and going to upgrade. So that's what I'm saying about Meg. I am biased, and you know, she's a beautiful woman, and she's going to upgrade herself from this nonsense and this foolery. This is absolutely horrible, and this not how we want to look to the world, and this is not how we carry ourselves. Young people, is not always about this dang twerking, okay? Now, you know, it's a lot of young people out there that are doing excellent, that have graduated this year. And we want to give some recognition to the young ladies that are out there that are doing everything and other things besides twerking. There are other things in life and in this world besides twerking. So we want to give a shout out to some beautiful young black girls that are handling their business and not doing all this debauchery and this foolery. This looks absolutely ridiculous. This looks terrible.